Fact 60. Over the span of more than 1400 years, the love for Prophet Muhammad has only grown stronger. His name evokes deep emotions, causing tears to flow, and countless people send blessings upon him daily. His followers name their children after him, and they continuously strive to live by his teachings. His light didn't diminish with time. It only shone brighter, crossing oceans and generations, touching the hearts of people from every race, color, and language. Fact 61. Modesty to Prophet Muhammad was a pillar of faith. He emphasized every religion has a characteristic, and the characteristic of Islam is modesty. However, for him, modesty wasn't simply about clothing. It extended far beyond the outward appearance. It was about being humble, avoiding arrogance, and lowering one's gaze out of respect. Modesty was reflected in his interactions, whether walking, talking, or engaging with others. He embodied humility with grace, shyness, and quiet strength, becoming an inspiration for those around him to do the same. Fact 62. Prophet Muhammad valued solitude and reflection. Long before the Quran was revealed, he retreated to Cave Hira for extended periods, seeking peace and contemplating the vastness of creation and the meaning of life. Even during his demanding prophetic mission, he carved out time for solitude with Allah, particularly during the quiet hours of the night. His practice of spiritual retreat teaches us the power of silence, stillness, and a deep connection to the divine. Fact 63. The Quran was his eternal miracle. While other prophets were gifted with physical miracles like parting seas or healing the sick, Prophet Muhammad regarded the Quran as his miracle. He said, "The Quran is my miracle. It is a book of language power, depth, and divine beauty revealed over 23 years, still memorized, recited, and reflected on by millions. Its preservation and impact are unlike anything the world has ever known. Its influence continues to resonate across generations, remaining a timeless source of guidance." Fact 64. Prophet Muhammad offered solace to the brokenhearted. Whether it was the widow, grieving mother, the abandoned child, or the shamed sinner, people came to him in search of comfort. His heart was a sanctuary for those in pain, and his responses were filled with compassion, forgiveness, and encouragement. He never turned anyone away. His love and mercy healed souls, not through judgment, but through empathy and understanding. Fact 65. When he walked, he did so humbly. Prophet Muhammad's walk was neither slow nor prideful. It was swift, purposeful, with his head slightly bowed. This wasn't a sign of weakness, but a reflection of his humility. The Quran even says, "Do not walk upon the earth with arrogance," 1737. His steps exuded mercy, and his mere presence softened even the hardest of hearts. Fact 66. Prophet Muhammad never sought revenge for personal reasons. Throughout his life, even when insulted, slandered, or harmed, he did not retaliate for his own sake. He only responded when justice for others was at stake or when protecting the weak. His patience was legendary. He taught that forgiveness was better than retaliation and that true strength lies in the ability to restrain oneself. Fact 67. He held his wives in the highest regard, seeing them not just as partners, but as teachers of the Ummah. Aisha, one of his wives, became one of the most renowned scholars in Islamic history, narrating over 2,000 hadiths. Prophet Muhammad often encouraged his followers to seek knowledge from her. He never silenced her voice. Their marriages were built on mutual respect, affection, and spiritual partnership, a model for marriages that remains relevant to this day. Fact 68. He shared a deep emotional bond with his daughter, Fatima. Every time she visited him, he would rise to greet her, kiss her, and offer her a place of honor beside him. During his final illness, he whispered to her words that made her cry, followed by words that made her smile. She later shared, "He told me he would soon die, and I cried. Then he told me I would be the first to join him in paradise." Their connection was one of pure love and unwavering devotion. Fact 69. He warned against religious extremism. Prophet Muhammad cautioned, "Beware of extremism in religion, for it destroyed those before you." He preached a path of balance, compassion, and mercy, one that rejected rigidity and harshness. His life demonstrated that faith should ease burdens, not add to them, and that the best faith is one practiced with wisdom and care. Fact 70. Prophet Muhammad is described in the Quran as a mercy to the worlds. The Quran says, "We have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to the worlds. 21:10-7. This mercy was not limited to Muslims or his time. It extended to all of creation past, present, and future. His mercy touched believers and non-believers, the young and old, the friend and enemy, even animals in nature. He wasn't just a messenger, he was a gift from Allah to all of existence. Fact 71. Every morning, Prophet Muhammad began his day with praise and gratitude. He would wake up and express his thanks to Allah, saying, "All praise is due to Allah, who gave us life after death, sleep, and to him is the return." His mornings were not rushed or filled with anxiety. They were moments of mindful remembrance, setting a tone for a day filled with purpose, peace, and gratitude. In our fast-paced world, his example serves as a reminder to start each day with a sense of connection and tranquility. Fact 72. Prophet Muhammad held deep respect for other prophets. He frequently spoke with reverence of Moses, Jesus, Abraham, Noah, and others, emphasizing the importance of believing in all previous messengers. He said, "Do not elevate me above Yunus, Jonah." His humility, even as a prophet, displayed solidarity with the entire line of divine messengers, affirming that Islam is not a new faith, but rather a continuation of divine guidance. Fact 73. He forbade cursing and harsh speech. Despite facing insults and ridicule, Prophet Muhammad never responded with vulgarity. He said, "The believer is not a slanderer, nor does he curse, nor speak obscenely or abusively." His words were always measured, and his tone gentle, even in disagreement. He taught us the importance of dignity in speech, reminding us that our words reflect the purity of our hearts. Fact 74. Prophet Muhammad showed great compassion towards animals. During Hajj, he insisted that sacrificial animals be treated with kindness, fed well, and slaughtered swiftly. He forbade the branding of animals on their faces and the keeping of birds in cages without necessity. He said, "Whoever kills a sparrow for sport will answer to Allah." His teachings on animal welfare, long before modern laws were established, made compassion toward all living creatures a hallmark of true faith. Fact 75. Prophet Muhammad was a pillar of strength for the oppressed. Those who were downtrodden, whether slaves, the poor, or the outcasts, found solace in him. He didn't just preach equality, he lived it. Bilal, an African slave, became the first to call the adhan. Others, like Salman the Persian and Suhaib the Roman, were honored for their character, not their background. Prophet Muhammad built a society where status was determined by piety and character, not tribe or skin color. Fact 76. He responded to disagreements with grace. When challenged or debated, Prophet Muhammad remained calm, clear, and composed. He often listened fully before responding, embodying the Quranic verse, "Repel evil with what is better." 41:34. He demonstrated that winning hearts is more powerful than winning arguments, and that truth doesn't need to shout to be heard. Fact 77. Prophet Muhammad's sense of humor was gentle and respectful. Despite his serious approach to faith, he had a warm and light-hearted sense of humor. He would joke with children, tease his wives playfully, and bring laughter to his companions, always with sincerity and love. He once said, "I joke, but I speak only the truth." His humor reminds us that faith and joy can coexist. Fact 78. He taught that the best of people are those who benefit others. One of his most powerful sayings is, "The best of people are those who are most beneficial to others." This teaching shifts the focus from status or rituals to kindness, service, and contribution. He reminded us that faith isn't just about personal growth, but also about serving others, for in serving others, we serve Allah. Fact 79. Prophet Muhammad made numerous prophecies that later came true. From the conquest of Constantinople to the spread of Islam across the world, and even signs of the end times, many of his predictions were fulfilled in great detail. His purpose, however, was never to dazzle, but to guide and prepare hearts for truth. Fact 80. His mercy extended even to those who opposed him. Perhaps the greatest testament to his prophethood is how he treated those who tried to harm him, those who insulted him, tried to kill him, or slandered him. He forgave Hind, who ordered the mutilation of his uncle, and Washi, who killed that uncle. His mercy knew no bounds, transcending personal grievances and extending to everyone, including his enemies. Fact 81. Above all, Prophet Muhammad embodied patience. In every aspect of his life, he exemplified the strength of patience, showing that true resilience lies in enduring hardship with grace and unwavering faith.